See that fits in. Well, hi, guys.
Hello.
Wait, quick. Can I make a quick announcement before we...
Quick announcement, please.
Because we had a comment from Julie. We have named the green pillow now.
Okay.
Okay, so the blue pillow is Charlotte, and now the green pillow is Julie Brayfield Wright, who says that she used to watch Good Morning America, but she doesn't anymore. She watches our show because I had a friend, Callie Carroll, co-host. She goes, I love the fun, random, upbeat things you do. I enjoy the local segments and appreciate the fact that you promote local. I go to work in a good mood because of Ozarks FOX AM.
Thank you, Julie.
We love you. Julie is now the green pillow.
You are the green pillow.
Now we got 3 more pillows to name, fans out there, so send us a message.
Yeah. You're going to get flooded with messages now.
We're naming the pillows, guys.
We
it's
are.
the little things.
Little things. Little things.
All right, it's time to ask Ozarks FOX AM. Jake has put together some questions, and we have to answer them to the best of our ability.
Okay,
No
so
line.
let me
Here we go.
step over here.
Our first question is...
Sure, I'm not blocking you, but I'm also...
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No,
make
you're
sure.
good.
Okay. What movie or book do you know the most quotes from? Ooh.
Oh, gosh.
That's a good one.
What movie or...
Okay, I will just say 2 that I do like to quote from. It's a very obscure movie from the early 1990s called Soap Dish, starring Sally Field. It's about a movie about soap operas. Oh. I can quote almost every line of that movie. And then Clueless.
Okay.
I love Clueless.
Those are good.
There we go.
I've never heard of Soap Dish.
Tom?
I might have to go something, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. There's so many classics from that movie.
Okay.
Feeling Lucky Punk or...
Go ahead.
I know what you're
Go
thinking.
ahead, make my day.
I know what you're thinking. Did I fire 5 shots or 6? Whatever it is. It just goes on. There's some pretty good ones.
Okay. I think I could do Dumb and Dumber. That's one I quote a lot.
That says a lot about Maddie, just...
And probably Step Brothers. Probably Step Brothers.
Okay, here's my favorite quote from Soap Dish. You gotta watch Soap Dish. Do you like soap operas at all? Or
No.
Oh.
My aunt does.
Sally Field. Classic Sally Field. I never said I was the best mother in the world. Give me a little credit, will you? Credit for being someone who tried to love you the only way she knew how. Yes, I am guilty. Guilty of love in the first degree.
Now, you should have been on a soap.
I should have been.
There you go.
I've heard soap operas are harder to film
than
movies or TV shows.
It
Because
is.
it's like one continuous...
And you have to memorize those lines fast?
Yeah,
and keep
very
it going.
quick.
Okay. What's our next question? So I'm trying to keep you in the
I
shot
know.
and me not. There we go. I'm trying.
007. Would you prefer to live in a city or in the country? Well?
Country.
Country.
Like 20 minutes outside the city in the country.
I love where I live right now because I'm 10 minutes outside the city and I love it.
I guess I'd have to say city.
Well, that's okay.
Because I was in Los Angeles for 8 years, so I've only lived in suburbs or city. I've never lived in the country.
Right.
So I'll just say
There's
city.
no wrong answer here.
I know.
See, my brother and his
girl.
wife...
Judgment-free zone.
Yes,
Brother
thank
and his
you.
wife, they've got a farm, but it's in Kansas. But they're only like 30 minutes outside Wichita. So that's a pretty good distance, but it's nice and quiet.
Sorry, I keep looking
I
at the
know.
screen. I'm just trying to make sure Maddie's seen. I was like,
Throw me out of
no,
this.
I just want to make sure Maddie is seen, guys.
Oh, my
I'm keeping her here with me.
Get it together.
I have to say, the country scares me because it gets real dark, and there's a lot of animals and a lot of noises, and I don't do well with any of that.
You should come to my house at night and hear the coyotes.
No, I'm okay. in a neighborhood, I'm already scared.
Just imagine the country where it's pitch black. But I'll say this,
No.
the stars are so much brighter in the country when you look up at night.
I could camp for a night in the country.
Yeah.
Then I'd come back to the city.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the next one? How often do you get your hair cut? Not enough.
Not enough. According for women, it should be every 4 to 6 weeks. I go about 4 to 6 months.
There you go. I try to do it once a month, but I'm way behind.
It's probably, if it's every 2 months, maybe every 3 months, I'll go in.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
about it.
stretching it.
I'm
I'm
due
a
for one,
slow grower.
Oh, I'm due for one too.
Slow
I
hair.
need to. Michelle, if you're watching, I need an appointment. Thank you. Okay, one more question before we're out of time.
Have you ever been starstruck when meeting someone? Starstruck.
Durr,
Yes.
have you met me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, not met me, but have you met me, the person?
I can see how people can.
I did not mean it like. I did not mean like.
No,
that.
I know.
You
I know
what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, but I
get
can see
starstruck
it.
all the time.
Okay, who is the biggest starstruck for you?
Nicole Kidman.
Okay, Tom.
I really haven't met any famous folks. I'm trying to think. I don't know. You go ahead first. I'll think about it.
I would just say being in the green room at the Oscars with all of them. I was just like, And they're like, don't stare at them. Don't say anything. Go ahead. Sorry.
Gary England, my role model as a meteorologist.
Okay.
Who is that?
He was big time in Oklahoma.
Oh.
Aw, that's sweet.
aw. I like that.
I met him, real nice.
Here we go.
All right.